Imagine a quiet night in Arizona, the sky clear, the stars shining, and suddenly, a formation of mysterious lights appears in the sky, leaving thousands of people stunned and wondering if we're really alone in the universe. It was the night of March 13th, 1997. It all started around 7:30 p.m. when the first people began to notice something strange in the sky. In the city of Henderson, Nevada, a man reported seeing a large V-shaped light moving southeast. This was just the beginning of many sightings that would follow throughout the night. As the hours passed, more and more people from Prescott and Prescott Valley in Arizona began to notice the lights. This wasn't your usual sky show. Witnesses described a series of white and amber lights forming a huge V in the night sky. Some said the lights seemed to be attached to a solid structure, although invisible, blocking out the stars behind it. Around 8 p.m., a group of kids and their parents in Prescott noticed the lights. They watched in awe as the lights slowly approached, without making a sound. Some witnesses even claimed the object seemed as big as several city blocks. The parents tried to explain to the kids what they were seeing, but they were left with more questions than answers. As the lights continued their journey southeast, residents of Phoenix started to notice the phenomenon. By 8:30 p.m., hundreds of people in Arizona's largest city were staring at the sky in amazement. Local radio and TV stations began receiving calls from concerned and curious citizens. Word spread quickly. Something extraordinary was happening in Arizona's sky. A family in East Phoenix reported the lights passed directly over their house. They were so close they could see details in the lights, describing them as bright and steady. At the same time, several planes at Sky Harbor International Airport also reported seeing the lights, although they couldn't identify their origin. Air traffic controllers were baffled. There was no object registered on their radars. Even the authorities were drawn into the event. Arizona's governor at the time, Fife Symington, also witnessed the lights. He later described them as otherworldly, though he initially treated the event with humor, holding a press conference where one of his aides appeared dressed as an alien. This gesture, meant to calm people down, only fueled more curiosity and speculation. But the mystery didn't end there. As the night wore on, the lights continued their journey southwest. Sightings were reported until about 10:30 p.m. when the lights finally disappeared over the horizon. Reports came in from all over the state and beyond, and police and media phone lines were flooded with eyewitness accounts. With the dawn came many questions. What were those lights? Where did they come from? The U.S. Air Force initially denied any unusual activity, which only increased the speculation and mystery. However, a few days later, the Air Force issued a statement saying the lights were flares dropped during a training exercise at Luke Air Force Base. This explanation didn't satisfy everyone. Many witnesses insisted that what they saw were not flares. The lights moved in a controlled and silent manner, characteristics that didn't match military flares. Plus, the sighting was witnessed by thousands, making it hard to dismiss the event as a simple mistake. As more investigation into the phenomenon took place, more intriguing details emerged. Some witnesses claimed to have seen military jets following the lights, as if trying to intercept or at least observe them closely. Others reported seeing humanoid figures inside the lights, though these testimonies were more controversial and harder to verify. The Phoenix Lights phenomenon became one of the most documented and discussed UFO sightings in recent history. TV shows, documentaries, and movies have tackled the event, keeping the debate about its true nature alive. The UFO community regarded the event as some of the best evidence of extraterrestrial visits due to the large number of witnesses and the lack of a convincing explanation. Even years later, the mystery remains unsolved. The Phoenix Lights have gone down in history as an enigma that defies simple explanation. Were they really military flares or something much more extraordinary? The answer, perhaps, is still out there, waiting to be discovered. If you're into unsolved mysteries and fascinating stories like this one, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll keep you posted on the most intriguing enigmas in the world. See you next time.